Hello and welcome to Sarah's Sugar Shack. Right now I'm playing Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition, and this is part 40 of my playthrough, and I am still sick. On our last adventure I skipped over the first half of the dungeon at Halure, at Heracles, because due to technical issues, the recording of part 39 didn't save. So the part 39 that you guys got to see ended up being us finishing the dungeon of Heracles, completing Secret Mission 15 successfully, and then after several cutscenes, we lost Baul. Not forever, he just needs to go heal. And we arrived here in Capua Nor. Um, so first we gotta go back into the room and talk to everybody. Talk to Raven. Um, oh. We should just need to talk to Raven. What's going on? Okay.
Your Excellency, it's horrible! The road, it's gone!
I guess if I actually paid attention, I would have remembered that I needed to come out here, and do some eavesdropping before I went back to talk to Raven. Um, it's super funny because Weasley just let out like the biggest, longest sigh. Like, God, Mom, like just. Uh,
There's a giant hole on the other side of Ehmead Hill! It's burning hot all around it. I wasn't able to get very close.
What? Just like that? I suppose that's what all that rumbling was earlier.
oh yes, quite.
Even if we were able to get near that hole, getting across it would be impossible.
Ruh-roh.
No one will be able to go past Ehmead Hill like this.
So then, Nor is cut off from everyone else?
Well, I mean, thankfully you're on the ocean, so I mean, it's not like you're landlocked.
This is bad. This is real bad.
Could this be
You're locked
the
out of
blast from
land,
the Heracles
actually.
cannon?
Yes, it was. So anyways, you can go stock up. You might want to wait till you're back with your entire party, in case you're buying weapons and stuff and you need to know like what everybody has. But all I care about is food, food, food. And everything's looking pretty good. So let's go talk to Raven for real this time. Oh, everybody's moved. I'm gonna mute
So it did end
for
up
real
hitting
so I can
something
do
after
some
all.
coughing. So enjoy your scene. Comment free.
Thankfully, it missed hitting any of the towns.
You guys sure you're all right?
No, I hurt all over, but Estelle's in trouble. I can't just lie around.
Yeah, what he said.
What's our next move, though?
If the road to Ehmead Hill is out, couldn't we take a boat around?
I'm afraid not. A little while back, the Knights came and took any boat that could make a long trip. Thanks to them, the harbor's dead empty.
How about repairing the Fiertia and heading round by sea?
The keel's all smashed up, so it'll take a while to fix it.
Damn, at a time like this. Well, there is one way, but I'm just not sure how I feel about recommending it to you. If it'll get us through, let's hear it. We've got to get to the capital fast. I'm afraid it'll end up taking you a fair bit out of your way, but if you go north just before Ehmead Hill, there's a thin strip of coastline. It'll eventually come to a dead end, but in this season it freezes over and becomes an ice flow.
The Blade Drifts of Zopheir.
Right. If you're lucky, you should be able to make your way across the flow on the ice.
So in other words, if we go across there, we can take a detour to the middle of the continent.
The Blade Drifts of Zopheir, huh? I heard nobody goes there, not even fishermen, because of the stories.
You're also gambling on nature here, so there's no guarantee you'll be able to get through.
Nature, after all, is more often the enemy of man.
Quite the keen observation, Patty.
If that's our only way, then we'll have to go for it.
Okay, let's do it. Thanks for your help.
Least I can do. Only thing I'll ask is that you don't disappoint my boy.
Really is the least he can do.
You got it.
But don't worry. We never disappoint. I always have to just, like, check these. There is nothing inside. It's even, like, yelling at me, like, stop checking these, but I can't do it. So let's head to the Blade Drifts of Zopheir. We're all good. Maybe I'll put annoying Patty in. She can do some adequate healing every once in a while. Miso soup. Creep stew. Is that really the... Yeah, okay. Alright. Away we go. Let's save first. Make sure I save in the right place. I changed up all my saves and sorted everything out. So I only have my working saves kind of like available in that first screen, and then everything that's like donezo is later on. So not that you guys care, but that's what I did. The joys of being sick and not being able to sleep. I am going to just double check on the bridge, because you never know when Sicily's going to be there. Not now. So, lucky for us, I know exactly how to get to the Blade Drifts of Zopheir. And here is our classic RPG, or sorry, JRPG Frozen Wasteland. So we go just like we were going to go to Ehmead Hill, that top red dot right there, but then we just follow the coast instead. And there is no, or very little avoiding the enemies for Sarah once we get closer to the actual Blade Drifts, because this just gets narrower and narrower, but that's okay.
I feel like an easy win. I guess I'll go easy on them. Oh, mad and greedy waters, rise up and storm the very heavens. Are you done already?
Judith, I think it was Judith, said something, and then, like, you die. I don't know, it sounded like you die. And it was just kind of, like, whispered in my right ear. And it just reminds me, back when I was, like, a teenager, working at McDonald's, when I worked on drive-thru, some of my friends would just, like,
make good practice.
Whisper in, like, the front drive-thru box, like, just, like, stupid. Oh shit, all these things are like strong against water.
We're done.
I'm gonna turn this down a bit too. I like whisper things like God wants you to kill, or like whatever, and it just reminded me of that. It was so funny. Just this like whispering voice coming from nowhere. Okay, so Blade Drifts of Zopheir are down up here. Down up. Yeah, that's great directioning.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Yeah, I think. Oh no, that doesn't, most of them are weak to water, so I should really stop tidal waving everything. Or strong to water.
You thought you could win?
Wait a second, Raven, why do you have that bow on? Alright, when did that happen? Oh, probably when he left the party. No, but I could have sworn that Oh, whatever. It's no matter to us. Oops, too fast. Glorious guard. Perfect. Try and squeak between these guys. Awesome. And you can just kind of see the little yellow bits poking out here. I like fighting the tree guys. Oh,
How feeble looking!
Don't let him trip you up.
my little weasel bee is fast asleep on my lap now. Only I was all curled up and asleep. It's frustrating because I want to play like Tales of Vesperia to like fall asleep to, but the only playthroughs I've got going on right now are this one, which nobody wants me to fall asleep to anyways, and it's not putting me to sleep, or like my like playthrough that I'm trying to complete in under 15 hours to get the achievement, and when I've got like cold brain fog and I'm hoping to fall asleep, that's really not the best one to play either. I don't want to do myself a disservice and just barely not make it. Yay, Frozen Wasteland. Goes great with my cold.
It's cold. So very cold.
Okay, old man, we get it already.
The aged have lower body temperatures, you know? What I wouldn't give for the heat of that desert.
Same here.
You're gonna slip and fall if you don't shut up. Oops, too late.
What?
Watch it there. We old folks are fragile.
Sorry.
Man, this is really some place. Sort of a cross between mysterious and just plain creepy. There are swords coming up out of the ice.
Yeah, they seem to be all over.
They're relics of a battle that happened long ago between pirates and the Empire.
Sorry, don't keep your finger on the X button when you are coughing.
Now that you mention it, I've heard about that.
You're just full of information, aren't you?
She is.
It's stuff that I picked up when I was researching about Ifreed.
I thought Zopheir got its name from the sharp cold, but I guess I was wrong.
I don't think you were too far off with cold as a void.
What's wrong with him?
Oh!
Oh, sorry, that's me.
What was that? It's big! Is that an Antilochea?
No, I don't sense intelligence in it.
So it's a monster, right? We'd be in trouble if that thing attacked us.
It's a Baitojoh.
Ha!
A
Baitojoh.
monster with a rigid, sparkly back and a super strong body.
It shouldn't bother us if we leave it alone. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Let's go. Carol!
Huh? Oh, right.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a huge spoiler alert right here. That was Secret Mission number 16 that just went swimming around us. Okay. So we're gonna go up this way, grab a chest, and avoid the hammerhead shark thing. Oh no, can't go that way. Go this way, fight the tree thing. Oh, yeah.
We'll destroy them in no time.
And I'm gonna try and avoid most of the fights, I think, just because this is like a longer dungeon, and I
Are
spent
you done already?
a lot of time like jibber jabbering at the start. So, but doop-de-doo. So we'll head along this way. I love fighting the rabbit things, they're great. Oh no, we can't go any further. Yeah, so welcome to the Blade Drifts of Zopheir.
You need to take a chill pill.
Agreed. Rita and I just...
It looks like he's taken a liking to us.
I prefer dates who are a little less aggressive.
I wonder if we can catch it somehow.
You want to eat it or something?
Cold water fish have more fat to insulate their bodies from the low temperatures, making them oh so delicious.
Yes, isn't fatty stuff just so delicious,
White
unfortunately?
meat is just perfect for skewers.
That's not a fish, you know. That thing's a monster.
Well, I guess we're fighting this thing anyways.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Moonbeam, blaze, burn! Fireball! I found you, we're done! Moonbeam! Ludicrous! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Are you done already?
They are, thankfully. Okay. All the way back. And I'm going to avoid him, even though I so desperately want to fight him. Good. Perfect. I think we want to go... Well, I'm getting to fight a rabbit, I guess, so here we go.
I suppose I could try.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
You better freaking try.
You're done! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! You're done! You thought you could win? Too bad.
Hooray!
She is cute, but damn, her voice is annoying. Grab our chest. Close one. Oh, I love limit bottles. Ooh.
I got water up my nose. So salty, so cold.
At least I don't sound like that. Oh, I just scared the shit out of Weasley, the ever-loving shit.
Sure are energetic, old
I'm
man.
sorry, puppy. I was just wiping your eye. It's okay. You're gonna fall. Careful.
If we just sit around...
Oh, he's
talking,
leaving me.
We're gonna freeze our butts off. Patty, this would be a great time for some of your piping hot skewers.
It would be.
It's frozen.
How annoying.
I agree. I find the sound of coughing and not sneezing. I find the sound of coughing just absolutely it grates on me so much. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Sorry guys, I am going to put some skills on. Wait, inverts. Okay, no, I don't want that. The TP condition, I think, would be okay. There. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then I think I have to fight with him for a bit. I think I want, okay. But I think I want Yuri at this party. Okay. So, we're about to come up. Well, I guess maybe not quite. Maybe I got a little paranoid over here. But we're getting close, and I just wanted to make sure I was all set up for, secret mission number 16.
Let's eliminate them. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found you. Are you done already?
My poor husband, I can hear him just hacking away downstairs. He doesn't normally get sick. Normally he's like, well, I've got a sore throat. And then, like, 12 hours later, he's like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I feel great. Not the same at all for me. Come on, rabbits. I didn't want to fight you.
Battle mode activated!
Oh, mad and greedy waters, rise up and storm the very heavens.
I agree, we are pretty brilliant. Ah! I didn't even think it hit him.
Man, could you be any weaker?
One shot should do.
Fireball! Where's your weak spot?
You're gone!
Fireball!
Better make sure Patty's all, proper, like, equipped, too. Oh, but she doesn't have any. Puts blue dice, no wonder. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Ah, sigh.
It's weird. That monster seems to have times when it bothers us and times when it leaves us alone.
Yeah, I don't like it one bit.
If we stand on really thick ice, I don't think that we need to worry about being attacked.
If that thing comes at us, we can just kick its butt.
You say...
I really prefer not fighting something like that head on at the moment.
Let's get back to land as soon as we can.
And back to someplace warm.
Well, there's only room for one set of sniffles in this show, Raven, and that's mine. Okay, so now we can head off this way, not that way. Let's see if I can get by Mr. Tree here. Oh, there he goes, swimming under us again. Okay, and you know what this healing save point means? This is when I should have started being all like, oh, almost time for the boss. Okay, we're doing really good on time actually, so that's nice. I'm gonna sneak over here and try and get this. Try and sneak past this. Can I sneak up here? Oh, I'm gonna do it. Awesome. Now we don't have to do that shit later. Ah! Take that. Okay, I gotta blow my nose before this secret mission boss fight happens.
It's an air crane.
Huh. There's one even out here.
It's not putting out any air, though. Maybe it's what's left over when they dry up.
This area doesn't seem desolate enough for that, though.
Everyone be on your
Oh man, there it is again!
We're up on this rock, right? We'll be fine. Or not.
The air grenade!
Look out!
Yuri!
A monster that uses an air cannon to trap its prey?
How could I have been so careless? I should have known.
Carol, run!
Run! I feel much better after that thorough nose blowing.
Way! You guys will all get eaten up!
This isn't something you can beat on your own!
But Carol's gonna try anyways. So, if you're super cool and really good, you can totes get the secret mission before... Oh, I should just shut up. I'll shut up. Enjoy the scene. Enjoy the monster, like, taunting them. Even though you're all paralyzed right now, I'm just gonna roar at you instead of actually eating you up. Sounds like a harmonica is playing in the background. With his flaming ball of fire. Here he goes. Carol finds his courage finally. Okay, so... Oh, I guess I should actually, like, put some, what's it called? Moves on him. There we go. Oh, he's so slow, it hurts my life. Okay, so that, if I could do that... Oh, I can't. Oh, come on, Sarah.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, he's done.
Looks like I gotta be more careful.
Like, I think he actually, like, can kill you. Like, I remember, like, one time I took damage. It wasn't, like, lethal damage or anything. But, I think it, like, said I failed or something. It was really frustrating. I feel like that should also have been the secret mission. So maybe he can't get it? Because the secret mission number 16... is to knock that thing and kind of knock him out of the water.
I gotta protect them.
Anyways.
Carol, stop this! It's crazy!
I can't watch this. I told you to get out of here!
If you keep this up, you're gonna die.
I'm fine.
You most certainly are not.
No, it's all right. You guys are all here with me.
Carol, don't!
You're all right behind me. So no matter how bad I'm beat up, I can't lose.
Move, damn it! If you don't, the kid's gonna...
That's the spirit. Grab that shitty old sword thing that's nothing compared to your brilliant flaming ball of fire. No! Oh, that bag's pretty secure.
How did he?
You're mine!
Your mom! That's what I thought it said before. Sweet.
How the hell did he pull that off? Hey, is he alive?
He's standing up holding the sword, isn't he?
Guys.
Sorry we're late. Traffic was awful.
Oh, Yuri, I love you. I mean, you don't even have cars, so this joke doesn't even make sense, but...
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I love it.
All right, let's pay this guy back double for all those knocks you took.
All right. Fucking Carol. Well, okay. Out you go, Patty. Sorry. Now, the best part about doing this, and I should have mentioned this before the fight, but I totally forgot, is it's better to go into this without Carol in your party, because if Carol's in your party, then you just go straight into the fight and he's fucked up a bit. But if he's not in your party, then that gives you the chance to come to this menu and heal him up. And let's put some dice on him. And while we're on top of that, there we go. Okay, I'll just stop using words because my English is having trouble. Oops. Slash +1. Okay, perfect. Secret mission number 16. We have to stun him
We're gonna do this together this time.
when he is
Finish it this time.
under the
Let's
ice
finish
and
him
it's
off.
just his
You're being
like yellow
too
thing
easy on
poking
the
out,
kid.
Finn.
We are brave Vesperia!
And yeah, that's it. It can be either very simple or exceedingly difficult, depending on your timing. Right? So that was simple. My timing was perfect for once. And it just happened to pop up right next to me and on the side where my fireball was going out instead of where it normally would pop up, which is the opposite side of, or the opposite direction the fireball's going. But that's okay. We're good. We're done. We're going to put everybody back on their super awesome weapons again. And just destroy this guy. And I will lower my controller so that hopefully you don't pick up the mashing of X to speed up the spell. So anyways, for those of you who do have a little bit of trouble with this one, Fireball is a good one. Of course, it's much better when you have, like, it's at max, because then it's more likely to hit.
I will protect the guild.
But also Azure Storm or Azure Edge from Yuri will work too, because then you can be a bit further away, so you hopefully don't get hit with the paralysis. Azure Storm's a little bit stronger, but Azure Edge will stun too. So if the Fireball doesn't work for you, or if you prefer to use Yuri, you can definitely try those. Carol, I can't remember what the best ones for him are, but whatever. Okay, so we can move on. Secret mission 16 is done.
We did it!
You idiot! What were you thinking doing that alone?
He was thinking that he was saving your butts.
Carol!
Carol! Hey, Carol!
Come on, keep it together, kid.
He's all right. Once he calmed down, it all went out of him. He's just passed out. This kid. What if you checked out before we even rescued Estelle?
Cut him a little slack now. Facing down challenges like that is part of becoming a man.
Now you're a man. Man.
Not to mention he saved our butts.
He sure did.
Yeah, we would have been lunch without Carol.
Captain Carol.
Facing down challenges.
Exactly. Those times when you just know you can't turn tail and run. Hell, everybody has those moments at least once in their life.
Let's get out of here quickly. Carol's weak. This can't be good for him.
No.
Right.
I owe you one, boss.
That was very impressive.
Oh. Perfect. So that's fine by me if he can't partake in the battles. Except he's got my blue dice on, but that's okay. We've got Patty back for now. We don't have too many fights. Get this chest. If I remember correctly, I think we want to go this way. I'll just fight the rabbit, I guess. I'm a little concerned because I didn't get a single skit in what's it? Heracles. And I haven't gotten a single skit here. I don't know, I feel like my skit thing is busted. I should be getting skits. I know I should. Because I got lots of skits when I played on my first playthrough. And I didn't, like, unlock all skits or anything. And I was getting skits at the start.
Don't let him trip you up.
No, yeah, I really shouldn't be using water.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, Weasley's back. Alright. Sorry, ran all the way back over here. I think I might actually just use a holy bottle to save us all a lot of time. Speaking of time, well, we're doing pretty good. Especially since we don't have any skits to watch, so... I should really sell a bunch of those. Not that I need money or anything, but... so we want to go back down over this way. Grab that chest that we missed. I love lottery gel. If you have lots of lottery gel and you're like low on like apple gels or orange gels or whatever, they're really handy to just start using. You might have to use 2 or 3. But you're likely to get your full HP and TP back, like, eventually, so... Or at least I found that I was. So eventually we're gonna have to come back to this, island, well, I guess it's kind of a nice island, because there'll be some, like, ice cubes to push around. Okay, awesome. So now we can, go to leave and get a scene, if not a skit. Yeah, like you see like this little ice cube right here. Eventually it's going to be like a full iceberg and we're going to have to push it somewhere and to get a chest. There, perfect.
Hey, does that look like an exit to anybody else?
Tired already?
He's carrying a kid on his
We
back.
old folks lack stamina. Judith, be a dear and take him for a spell.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of stealing your job from you.
Carol, you're awake, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Ugh.
Wow, Carol, you're really good at pretending to be asleep.
Forcing a poor old man to work in this cold. Mr. Carroll, you're made of tougher stuff than I might have guessed.
Feeling better, Carol?
Yeah.
We were really worried about you.
I wasn't.
Me too.
You didn't look that worried to me.
Really? That's weird.
Just never do that again, okay? We're all in this together. Okay.
Mind telling me what's so funny?
Hey, easy, Yuri. I was just remembering something the Dawn said.
Take care of your friends and they'll be there when you need them. Was that it?
Yeah. I was thinking maybe this is the kind of thing he meant.
Kind of, yeah. In an extreme sort of way. There's other ways to
Well,
take
if
care
you feel
of
like you understand what he said,
your friends.
I'm
Stop
sure
that,
you're on the
Weasley.
right track.
Stop that. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to yell into
I hope
the
so.
mic.
All right, the exit's right in front of us.
Scratching
Let's
at the
go.
back of the coach.
Everything all right?
I don't need to set a
Yeah.
timer
I
anymore.
was just thinking that
If I
maybe
ignore
all the
him
ice
for
here was
45
made by the
minutes, he'll
air.
let me know.
The ice? From the air?
Well, if all things are made up of air, that would make sense.
The air crene here was actually quite stabilized. Enough for a monster to control it. Maybe, if huge quantities of air could be made solid, it would help stabilize things.
You mean something like that could restore the air imbalance and stop the disturbances?
I'm not sure. It would probably need to be more efficient, and it would take a lot more air.
It sure would be awesome if we could do that, though.
So, you want to stay here and research this air crene?
No, there isn't time for that.
Yeah, and we've already burned enough time here as it is. Let's go.
Estelle, please be okay. Once we're out of here, let's ask somebody about what's happening in the capital.
Sure thing.
Perfect. Okay, off we go. First stop is Halure. So let's make our way down there. I love this part. This is so pretty. With the water being all like turquoisey, greeny.
Let's have a good time.
Okay.
Flickering blaze, burn!
All right.
They know each other way too well.
Yeah, fuck you, bats. Okay, cool. It's like, I always see those like polywiggle things and think I haven't fought them. And then I go fight them. And then I have fought them. Okay, so we come up along this way. And we get to the Shikos ruins. And Ospio's just down here. Oh, can't get to Ospio. So we have to go this way. Because the magical rocks that were here before are now over there. Because they really, really, really want us to go to Halure, not Ospio. How are you doing for time? There's actually like quite a few scenes inside Halure. You know what? Maybe we'll get the initial scenes going.
There sure are a lot of people here.
Yeah.
They're refugees from the capital. See how they're
Sorry
all
guys, I'll
well-dressed?
let you enjoy the scene without my commentary.
It looks like there's nothing unusual with the barrier here for now.
Carol, are you okay?
Looks like he ain't okay at all.
He's got a bad fever. He really overexerted himself.
All because he had to go and be a hero. I swear. Yuri.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Let's go to the inn so that Carol can rest.
Oh, it's a miracle. We finally have a skit.
You've been looking all around for a while now. You looking out for somebody?
What? No.
There's no point trying to hide it. Your eyes have been wandering all over the place.
Alright, you got me. With all the people from the capital, I haven't seen anybody from the lower quarter.
You're concerned for them, aren't you? That's nothing to be ashamed of.
I just figured we've got enough to worry about as it is.
We do have a lot to worry about. Anyways, so first things first. Should be the inn, but for me, it's not. For me, it's always making sure I've stocked up. Ooh, running low on the tomatoes. Perfect. Off we go. Ooh.
Hello, and welcome to Denebola Inn.
Denebola Inn?
Don't worry about paying.
Huh? Why? Probably because we don't look like we have any money.
I don't know.
Well, you see, an important official is visiting the mayor's house right now,
That's
and it's by his orders.
That's a lot of books just scattered about. Like, look at all those books. Just, they're on the seats. They're all over the tables. Just everywhere.
The government's handling the money for the inn so that anyone can stay here for free.
That must be for all the refugees that have come to the town.
Circumstances being what they are, it takes the fun out of it. But our business is booming thanks to all the visitors to our town.
Sounds like a good deal for the Empire.
So does that mean you don't have any vacancies?
You're in luck. I have one room that's not taken.
Then I'll take that room, thank you.
You're right, chop.
Hey there, no cutting in line.
But he's clearly quite wealthy, so he can do what he wants. Right, chop.
Of course, I wouldn't think of not paying. I'll pay 10 times the regular price. I'll also give the same amount to you travelers. That should settle things nicely, yes?
Yes? No, it does not.
You son of a...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I took another look at the register, and it seems that I don't actually have any vacancies. So sorry. Come again.
What are you doing, Measley?
What? I knew this town was in the sticks, but this is...
Honey, let's just go on to Halure from Nor Harbor.
Well said. I should be thankful we don't soil our clothing in a filthy little hovel like this.
You're gonna be in for a nasty surprise when they try to go to Port Nor.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Your room is upstairs, in front.
What? But you said there weren't any vacancies.
Business is business, right?
Yes, don't worry about it. I can't stand people like that. And wasn't it you who saved Halure's tree?
'Twas. I'm surprised you recognize us without the princess.
This is the least I can
but...
do. Enjoy your stay.
All those refugees.
Oh.
The capital
Enjoy
must
your
be in a
scene.
sorry state.
What evil you think that bastard Alexei's gonna perpetrate next?
There's no way I'm letting Alexei get away with all the stuff he's done.
Sorry about that.
Who cares about Alexei? Estelle. I want to save Estelle.
Yes, but to do that, we need to take care of Alexei. And we need to come up with a better plan to do it. We can't let ourselves get blasted all the way back to Nor Harbor again.
No.
Well, we can't go anywhere till Carol gets better. So we might as well gather some info around town, don't you think?
Good idea. Someone might end up saying just the thing we need to hear.
That does tend to happen.
Wasn't the innkeeper saying that someone important from the capital was in the mayor's house? Let's go and have a look-see. Old man?
Someone's got to look after the boy, don't they? Leave that to me. You kids go on ahead.
You won't try and kidnap him, will you? Oh, right. He's not important. Okay. I don't know if I ever went over here and showed you guys, but in case I didn't. No, I'm pretty sure I did. Real Lloyd. Anyways, Oop, too far. I am just going to save here and call it quits. Thank you so much for joining me for part 40 of my playthrough. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and better yet, please join me again for part 41, where we will continue our exploring of Halure and then head off to the capital so that we can eventually fight Alexei. Anyways, thank you and have a wonderful evening. Bye!